Hello folks, we are back with another Dying Light the Beast video today. We have week 4 of the community event dropping just earlier on, the current PUBG Crossover Event details, and then a quick recap on the current roadmap, such as when we can expect New Game Plus and Legend levels, as well as what we can expect from the next 7 weeks of the current 11-week roadmap. Plenty for us to get through, and as always, we're not wasting any time, so let's get started. Up first, we have week 4 of the Call of the Beast Community Challenge, covered in this Discord announcement right here, which goes as follows. Week 4 is here, and so is the first of the epic rewards. This week, you'll need to get chased by the series' apex predators, but will you live to tell the tale? The rewards up for grabs, the Nighthawk car skin, and razor sharp Nightblood. But don't forget, if you don't contribute, you get nothing. For more information, head to Dying Light Outpost, which I'll have linked below, folks. This, of course, has the usual graphics showcasing both rewards, and this week's are by far the best looking of all rewards so far. The milestones are 2 million and 4 million kilometers travelled whilst being chased. And if we hop on over to the Dying Light Outpost, we can see we've hit nearly 100,000 in just the past few hours. But until it's been a couple of days, we won't know how things are truly looking. In regards to the previous week's rewards, we've completed all challenges so far and smashed week 2 and 3 so much that the devs have given out these docket codes as an additional reward, and these are all in the description below. I would assume that if we do this again, then we'll receive additional docket codes, so I'll have all of these in the descriptions below as and when new videos are posted. Now, in addition to week 4, we do currently have the PUBG crossover that is active until November the 21st. I've seen some folks struggling to find the sign-up page for this event, so I've gone ahead and linked it below too. You basically have between now and the 21st of November to head to the site and sign up to the crossover event. And then after completing the Power Gambit mission in-game, you will unlock the PUBG mission. And then after completing that, you will have gained all of these rewards. And these rewards are as follows. By signing up to the event, you secure your airdrop finder car skin to be delivered to your in-game stash when the event starts on October 31st, and ready to be collected till the event ends on November 21st, 2025. Completing the whole mission chain in-game unlocks a full set of PUBG mobile-themed items. Marked Man outfit, individual gear pieces that grant XP boosts, increased headshot damage, and stronger firearm attacks. Battleground keychain, a special weapon charm that increases your chances of decapitating, dismembering, or destroying enemy limbs. And then the frying pan and baseball bat, 2 classic melee weapons that hit just as hard as they look. So all in all, go sign up if you're interested in these rewards, as you do only have until the 21st of November to redeem them. Beyond this, we are of course waiting for New Game Plus and Legend levels, which are due to drop sometime this month. This hasn't been confirmed by the devs, but given we have between 7 and 8 weeks left of the 11-week roadmap, it would make sense that these drop this month, and then Nightmare difficulty drops sometime in December. As the devs have said, New Game Plus and Legend levels will arrive together, and before Nightmare difficulty does. My actual estimate is this time next week, or maybe the week after, giving us additional content to churn through right towards the end of the PUBG event. I could be wrong, and it could be a little bit later on, but Techland have been dropping updates quite consistently, so I'm confident we'll have these additions within the next couple of weeks. Beyond this, New Game Plus and Legend levels do of course bring a new weapon rarity, which can only be discovered once leveling up our Legend levels. And just a week or so ago, we received a bunch of additional weapon executions, as well as some new enemy behaviours, so we can expect more of the same throughout the future too. December will then of course most likely bring Nightmare difficulty, which won't be for everyone, but we will of course have week 7 through to 11 of the community event, and there's all chance that we will have additional winter/Christmas events along the way too, given how things have gone so far. The 11-week roadmap then ends on the 7th of January, and beyond that point, we've no idea what to expect. I anticipate we get some content on the Dying Light Outpost in the form of bounties, rewards, and additional events, which are likely to arrive sooner rather than later. But after this, it is likely we get some sizable content updates and at least one full DLC expansion for the Beast, as this is exactly what occurred for both Dying Light 1 and 2. And I've said it a few times before, but maybe for the last time, the devs do consider this game to be Dying Light 3 and not just some spin-off, meaning we can expect it to receive the same treatment as its predecessors. All of this is basically to say, we do have an eventful few months ahead of us, followed by what should be a very eventful year in the form of new content and updates. As you can expect, I'll be reporting on every last little bit, just as soon as there's anything to report on. So do stay tuned for more. Anyway, that would be it for this one, folks. I'll be back soon with plenty more, and I do of course have a range of guide and news videos on the channel already, so do feel free to stop on by and check things out. Otherwise, thanks for watching, folks, and until next time, peace.